Hey everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, my name is Enid. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a final flip through of the Christmas journal I've been working on. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It goes a long way in helping my channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. So sit tight and I'll be right back to get started on the flip through. Okay, so let's do a flip through of the Christmas journal. I have some seam binding on order that I wanted to use for the closure. Hasn't come in yet, so I decided instead to go with the ribbon that I use to reinforce the spine on the inside of the cover. And so I dovetailed the edges of the ribbon, and then I added this little bow here. And this bow I added after I filmed the decoration video, so this is new. And then these are the dangles that I made. Let me see, can you see those? And this original dangle, this was the first one that I made. I made it really long. It was practically down here, so I took out one of the beads, and so I think it's like now more in line with the other two. These were earrings that I had purchased at Michael's, and so I just cut the earring backs off and put jump rings on them and added them to the dangles that I made. So yeah, I think the cover came out pretty cute. And so I'll just untie it. And then the ribbon was wrapped around twice. And so let's look at the first page. So here is a pocket that I added. I stitched all the way around it. And then I just inserted a piece of coffee dyed paper that's folded in half. And then I put this cardinal sticker that was from the Hobby Lobby pack. This is a label that I stamped from one of my stamp sets. And then that's really all that I did to the digital. Okay, and then here I added this pocket, and all of this ephemera that I'm using is from the original digital set that I purchased, which was the Holly Jolly set. No, yeah, it was the Holly Jolly set. And what I did when I printed it initially, I printed it on regular copy paper, and you could see through it on the other side. And so I didn't like how that looked, and so I kind of just used the ephemera from the digital and lined it all with coffee dyed paper. So I used here 2 of the tags and 1 of the journal cards, and then I added this little poinsettia sticker. And then if you'll notice here, there appears to be stitching down the side, but these are actually glued on. I cut 1/4-inch strips of paper and just did a zigzag seam stitch down the middle of it. And the reason that I did that was that when I initially made the signature and tried to trim it to even it up, because sometimes when you make a signature and there's too much paper in it, the pages in the center start to stick out, and kind of when they stick out, the signature just doesn't look right. And so I tried to trim it with my utility knife, but the first utility knife I used was dull, and so then I used the second utility knife, and I guess with the dull knife and having it at an angle, I must have cut some of the papers crooked. And but it only happened towards the back of the journal. And so I wanted to come up with a way to cover that, and so I figured if I glued these strips on, it would cover that. And it turned out to be a good thing, actually, because I like the way the stitching looks on the pages inside of the signature. So that turned out to be a good thing. And I put them in the front because I have to put them in the back, and so I wanted it to be consistent. I put it everywhere throughout the journal. So anyway, if we go on to the next page, I left this digital page unaltered. This is one of the Staples stationery pages. And then I just added a blank label that I stamped. And then this is another one of the ephemera pieces. This is a little label that I stamped that says Happy Holidays. And again, I have the stitched snippets, a blank label, and a little sticker. Here, I initially put a cardinal sticker up at the top. But then as I went further along into the journal and I started looking at my fussy cuts, I ran across the little carolers, and I thought that they would look better here with the front door. It kind of made sense. And so I put them here. I peeled off the cardinal and I, damaged the page a bit. So I just put a blank label at an angle and covered that right up. And then I added this Season's Greetings sticker from the Hobby Lobby pack. And I added this sticker down here that says Home for the Holidays. And then over here, I put this giant paper clip. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not, but it kind of grew on me, especially after I tied this ribbon on it and I dovetailed the ribbon here again. And so I kind of like the way it looks. And I just put this envelope here that I made. Just a basic page folded up and then folded down, and I stitched all around it. And then I added a little journal card inside. So that's that. And then I put this fussy cut on the front of it. And then I put this here. I just stuck the journal card behind it just to use it, and put the big paper clip back on. I put this little joy stamp label that I stamped. Again, on this page, I have the stitch snippet. I added this Santa Claus gift tag here that I'm also using as a little journal spot. But this is a little gift tag that I picked up, I believe, at Michael's. And again, this is one of the Staples stationery pages. Added this label from the Hobby Lobby kit. And then let's see what's on the next page. I added again the snippet that's stitched. I added this little fussy cut of the girl with the tree and the gifts to tie it in with this. Then this sticker from the Hobby Lobby kit, Santa Claus delivering a gift. And then I added one of the blank labels that I stamped. And then over here, this is one of my favorite pages. I think the colors are really nice on it. I don't know. I just really happen to like this page. I love this little girl, fussy cut. And then the snippet, the burlap label that I put on, I stitched all around it to keep it from fraying. And then this is the little mini journal that I made. I put the little fussy cut on it, one of the labels that I stamped. And then it has coffee dyed paper. I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And so, yeah, I stitched around the cover. I really like the way these pages look. And then over here, I added this this digital page as a fold out. And let's see, can you see the whole thing? There we go. So I added it as a fold out. And then I covered the seam with the stitched snippets. I added the ornaments here to tie in with these. And then I added the peace and the hope labels that I stamped. And over here I used the Tim Holtz linen tape. The colors sort of fit in with the colors on the angel. It's not Christmassy, but it blends in. And then over here, I chose to do the pocket here so that I could cover the other side of the tape. So this was intentional to cover the tape. So again, this is a fold out. I really like the way this turned out. So then on the next page, I have another pocket with the one of the labels that I stamped, another blank label that I stamped, the sewn edges, the sticker from the Hobby Lobby pack. Over here, the journal card has a door. So on this particular tag, I just put one of the gift tags that had a little door on it, and you can journal on it. And then that kind of fits in with the journal card. And then we get to the center of the journal. I just have a little bow tied here. This is one of the staples pages. It's foiled. I added a red label here, that one of the labels that I stamped, and I added one of the gift tags here as a little journal spot. And it's a really cute village. It says Merry Christmas on it. Is that in frame? Yeah, I believe it's in frame. And so I added that there. Initially, I wasn't going to put anything on this page, but I thought that went well. So here, again, you have the sewn edges, the snippets, the snowman with the tag, and I added the little boy with the snowman from the Hobby Lobby sticker pack. Here, I left the digital unaltered. All these pages are so pretty, I think. And then there's a little bird here. So this is the cardinal that I peeled off of the page where I added the carolers. And he had some coffee dyed paper stuck to the clear part of the sticker. So I thought it would be perfect on this page because the coffee dyed paper that was stuck on the sticker just blended in on this coffee dyed page. And I put some art glitter glue behind him to re-tack him. And then the blank label and the sewn stitch. Here I added the pocket with a Merry Christmas label that I stamped. I added one of the gift tags here to tie in with the tree on the journal card. And on this journal card, I put some ribbon that says Merry Christmas on it. So that goes there. And then just a blank tag with the ho, ho, ho on the ribbon and a Merry Christmas here from the Hobby Lobby sticker pack. And again, the sewn edges, the snippets. And back here is where the pages started to get wonky. So this is the reason why I had these in the first place. Again, the digital page is unaltered, and I added Santa Claus here with the reindeer. It looks as though he's feeding the reindeer, and so I figured after delivering all the packages that this was appropriate for this page. And then I put the blank label there. Here I put a sticker that I didn't like. And I did these 2 fussy cuts here, and I put the fussy cuts on after I had put the sticker, and so then I thought it was like too busy. These kind of went together, but the sticker was out of place and it kept bothering me. So I came back to it, I peeled it off. Of course, I ruined the page, the page. So I cut this piece of music paper off of an extra piece of the digital that I had, and just ripped it down and added it to here. I lined it up with this black line so that it's all trimmed out, and then I used more of the Tim Holtz tape to add this cutout from one of the paper pads that I purchased, so it has the lines you can journal on. And then you just flip it up and you got more journaling space here and here. So I think I salvaged the page. I'm happy with how it looks much better now. So again, here I have the blank label and the stitch snippet. And then here, this digital has the bells. So I put the label that I stamped that says jingle and the snippet. Okay, and here is another flip out that I added. And again, I used the snippet to cover the seam. I added Santa Claus, the blank label and this fussy cut of the snowman. And then on this side, I hid the tape with the snippet, the Tim Holtz tape. So, I mean, again, the colors kind of coordinate with this. So I left it on this side, but on this back, the other side, I just wanted to cover it. So this came in handy for that. And then these two labels I stamped. They're from one of the stamp sets that I had purchased. And it says special delivery from the North Pole. And then like a North Pole with a zip code. And I just thought it was appropriate with the reindeer delivering the gifts. So I like that there. And then over here, the digital has ice skates. So I added this little girl on skates from the Hobby Lobby sticker. Again, this is one of the Staples stationery pages. On the other side, I have another one of the big paper clips. I added the ribbon to it as well. And then just put a journal card under it. I added one of the gift tags here as a little journal spot. You could still, you know, remove this journal on the back of the card and all over the page. And then it has this little pocket on this side with a tag. And then brings us to the last page. And so I added this label that I stamped that says Jolly. Although this Santa Claus looks pretty serious, but his nature is jolly, so I thought that would go right there. And then on the back cover, I didn't do anything. I liked the way that it looked, and I just decided to leave it like that. And so that's how my journal turned out. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's not that much of a gator mouth because I gave it the little 1/4-inch spine. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with how it turned out. So I hope you all enjoyed the flip through of the Christmas journal. I don't know if you noticed like an abrupt change somewhere in the middle, but my phone keeps running out of storage. So I had to do a quick dump of stuff and then resume the video. So sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please, as always, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. And thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. See you soon. Bye.